What is up, guys? Ice here, back at you guys with another video. Today's story time, I'm gonna be telling you guys the story of I almost got shot. So sit back, relax, get yourself some popcorn, and let's get right into this. Anyways, I was a freshman in high school, and I lived in New York, and there were no yellow buses, right, in New York. So I had to take either the train or public bus, which I took the public bus, which I loved because I hate how in Florida you have to like ride yellow buses. Like I just hate it. It's either that or your parents have to take you home. My dad, that's too early for him. And anyways, I also I hate, and I repeat, having to see so many people, which I don't like, because I don't like 99.99999% of the people in my school. My first my first class in New York started at like 7:30 a.m. So I had to wake up at 5:30 a. Not 5:30. I'm dumb. I had to wake up at 4:30 to 5 a.m. and take the bus at 5:30. You guys might find this weird, but I was the only person that would always be in that bus stop. Just imagine yourself alone in the dark at 5 a.m. in the morning. Well, I mean, sometimes this girl would be there, but it would be only be like once how often? Once a week probably. But anyways, my mom would always, and I repeat, always tell me something like, Chris, don't use your phone in the bus stop because someone might try to steal it from you. And I would always tell her something like, Mom, there are millions of people in this world. Do you really think out of all those people, and I would be out of all those people, I'm gonna be the unlucky one to get robbed. And that now that I look back at that, I was really stupid. I should have listened to my mom. Which, guys, if your parents or guardians ever tell you something, listen to them. And I know you guys might be like, man, no, shut up. But guys, I know what I'm saying. Why I'm saying this, they know, they already experienced stuff that we have experienced, so they know what they're talking about. And anyways, eventually she convinced me to not use my phone and tell me, I repeat, tell me how the day after I told my mom I wasn't going to use my phone in the bus stop, I'm there walking to my bus stop without using my phone. And I see these two tall guys. One of them was in a bike and the other one was just walking, right? And they kept looking at me, but I didn't really thought too much about it, right? And anyways, that was one of the days there was actually one person with me, and that was the girl I told you guys about, that she would be there like once a week. And then, guys, tell me, I repeat, tell me how a few minutes later I heard voices behind me, and so I looked back, and oh my God, the two guys were behind me. They were like 5 feet away from me. And anyways, at this point, I started getting nervous, bro. A few seconds later, I just heard a voice saying, "Yo, come here." And at that point, in my mind, I was like, I'm freaking dead. And anyways, I keep saying anyways. This like that million times I said anyways. But I was just like, whatever, and went up to them, right? And to be honest, I stopped being nervous because they were being nice to me, right? They wasn't acting like they was gonna try and rob me. So I was all calm. I was being cool with them. But out of nowhere, the guys start laughing, and one of them just asked me this: "What you got in your pockets, boy?" And so I was like, I just got my phone and some money, right? And then he was like, give it to me. So I started laughing, thinking he was playing around. And then he just takes his backpack off and tells me to look at what he has in it. And he like kind of opened it. And I looked and saw that it was a gun. Well, even though, to be honest, I don't know how to tell if a gun is real. So I really don't know if it was real or not. It was probably fake. It was probably like a Nerf gun. But I'm gonna be honest, that was 2 years ago. So before y'all start roasting me, I was a little bald-headed boy that was scared of everything. So don't roast me, all right? And at that point, guys, I told the guy, not the guys, because only one of them was talking, the other one was just in the bike. I told the guy to stop playing with me, right? And then he was getting all serious, telling me that if I don't give it to him right now, he was gonna shoot me. And if I tried to run, he was going to catch me, beat me up, and then kill me, right? Well, he was saying all that. the guy with the bike didn't even say a word, right? He was just going around with me with his bike, staring at me, like staring me right in the eyes. By the way, they looked like they were about 18, 19. Maybe they were max 20 years old probably. But he got the gun and then walked closer to me. And at that point, I literally just was like, man, whatever. I gave them the phone, guys. And I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, you scary cat. But guys, this was a long time ago, and I was a pussy cat basically right then. And I just gave it to them, right? And after that, I didn't have keys for my house, and I didn't have a phone, so I obviously couldn't call. So, so I just went to my sister's friend's house that was like probably 10 minutes away from my house. So I walked 10 minutes, and I knocked on the door, and luckily, bro, they were awake. So they just see me crying. Yeah, I was crying, guys. I was crying again. I was a little pissy boy. All right, and red screen. Red screen, red screen. Anyways, they call my mom. My mom comes. Not my mom. My dad comes as soon as he can in the car. And then, guys, we file a police report. And guys, tell me how they kind of thought I was lying because they checked all the cameras around, and I don't know how, but the cameras didn't show nothing. Like it was as if someone, all the stores that were around there deleted the recording of what happened. So it looked like I didn't, that nothing really happened. So something tells me that they were part of it, the people that owned the stores around there. But anyways, after that, luckily the only good thing that came from that is that instead of going to school at 7:30, well, my first class starting at 7:30. I don't know if you guys know this, but New York is different. New York schools are different than Florida. A lot better, by the way. I wish I miss New York, man. I don't like Florida compared to New York. They changed my schedule, and I started school at 9:30 instead of 7:30. So that was a plus, not like this in Florida. Everyone starts at the same time. But yeah, guys, that's the only good thing. Oh, before I end this though, when I told my friends, they were like, "Why didn't you just run? You could have just run zigzag." And honestly, they were making fun of me because they were like, "If that was me, I would have just run zigzag." But no, y'all, I would say that too before I actually got robbed. But then if they were to get in the experience in the position that I was in, they would do the same thing I did. I don't care how tough you think you are. But with that said, if you ever decide to rob me, make sure, and I repeat, make sure to A, bring someone with you, or B, bring like a gun. Because if it's only you're gonna get beat up, man. If you don't have a weapon or nothing. Anyways, then I hope you guys enjoy this story. Please leave a comment if anything like this has ever happened to you, and leave your opinion on the video. And if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And anyways, guys, the reason I didn't post for the last 2 days is because I just started wrestling, and literally after wrestling practice, I was sore as fuck. But now my body's kind of more used to it, since it's my since it's my third day wrestling. So I'll start daily uploading again starting today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.